This is a 47-year-old woman with anxiety and mild mitral valve prolapse. Prick, I don't have anxiety. I'm reading this at the top of a huge pile of papers I just printed. What are these documents, you ask? Well, just my medical history for the past 10 years. Cluttered with jargon, billing codes, and a laundry list of past family medical history. All signed by my esteemed, Ivy-trained, expensive as hell cardiologist. And I don't have anxiety. I paged through a few more. 46-year-old woman with anxiety, 45-year-old woman with anxiety. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Where in the hell did he get this idea that I have anxiety? What I do have is chest pain. I've been having it for 10 years now. I came to my expensive-ass cardiologist over a decade ago. In a state of relatively good health, I might say. I work out, I eat healthy, I take good care of myself. Only thing I ever kept an eye on was my patent foramen ovale, which I was told there was nothing to worry about. I came to him looking for help. I'd been having this crushing, intermittent chest pain, mostly when I got stressed out. Usually when I was having an argument with my eldest daughter, who, during middle school, was going through quite a difficult phase. My mother had a heart attack and died too young, and it hurt enough to make me see a doctor. Anxious? What a prick. I've never seen a therapist. I certainly have never been diagnosed with anxiety. I don't even consider myself to be a particularly anxious person, although maybe surrounding this one topic that I've been trying to get his help with. I always felt like my cardiologist took my concerns seriously. He did stress tests, echoes that always came back incomplete. One time he said he saw my valve flicker weirdly and that I had a mild mitral valve prolapse, but it was nothing in need of fixing. And so my chest pain continued. Well, until 2 months ago, where I finally decided to get a second opinion at an even more expensive cardiologist, an hour away, where they did yet another echo, this time with a bubble study, and a doctor in the room who read it and told me that I had a 2-centimeter hole in my heart, an atrial septal defect that needed to be repaired immediately. Now, sir, you want to talk about anxiety? How about anxiety after learning that in over 10 years the diagnosis has been right beneath your nose? How about learning that you need heart surgery? How it only would have taken one referral to get an office with an echo, with a doctor in the room to read it until it was complete, to see that hole in my heart. How my new, even more expensive cardiologist said that this hole has likely been there for many, many years. Now that's anxiety. I requested my records to try to get an answer, to see if you had any inkling of my diagnosis, or any other plan other than to just keep checking in every year. But no, I found anxiety. You thought I was some high-strung woman anxious about her kids who started yelling and would get stressed out. You didn't believe my pain was real. Now, I'm not anxious. I'm worlds away now. I'm just angry. My God, I wish I could sue. I want you to know how much you've hurt me. I want you to see what you've missed and show me improvements. Change the tech, change the readers, change something. Stop yourself from making these mistakes again. I'm not anxious. I had real pain. And you let your perception of me get in the way of treating me properly. You never know when the words you write are going to come back to haunt you. And I did not, and do not, have anxiety.